Adolf Hitler was the leader of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945. His beliefs, particularly his hatred of Jews, had a devastating impact on the world. Hitler's ideology led to the Holocaust, the systematic murder of 6 million Jews. Understanding his beliefs is essential to understanding this dark period of history. Hitler's hatred was deeply ingrained in his worldview. He saw history as a struggle between races. Hitler believed that the Aryan race, which he wrongly associated with Germans, was superior. He viewed Jews as a threat to the purity and strength of Germany. This racial ideology shaped Nazi policies. The Nazis implemented laws that discriminated against Jews. They stripped Jews of their rights and citizenship. Ultimately, this led to the horrors of the Holocaust, a genocide that remains a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked hatred. Anti-Semitism, the hatred of Jews, has a long and tragic history in Europe. For centuries, Jews faced discrimination and persecution. They were often seen as outsiders and blamed for societal problems. Religious differences played a role, as did economic resentment. During the Middle Ages, Jews were often accused of blood libel, a false claim that they used the blood of Christian children in religious rituals. They were also blamed for the Black Death, a devastating pandemic that swept through Europe. This baseless accusation led to violence and massacres. In the 19th century, new forms of anti-Semitism emerged. Social Darwinism, a distortion of Darwin's theory of evolution, was used to portray Jews as a biologically inferior race. This pseudo-scientific theory provided a dangerous framework for racial hatred. Hitler's personal beliefs were shaped by a complex interplay of factors. His early life in Austria was marked by poverty and instability. He developed a deep resentment towards the Habsburg monarchy, which ruled Austria-Hungary. Hitler's worldview was also influenced by his experiences in World War I. He served as a soldier in the German army and was deeply affected by Germany's defeat. He came to believe that Germany had been betrayed by internal enemies, including Jews. After the war, Hitler became involved in right-wing politics in Munich. He joined the German Workers' Party, which later became the Nazi Party. The party's ideology resonated with Hitler's own beliefs. The political and economic turmoil in Germany after World War I created fertile ground for extremist movements like the Nazi Party. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war, imposed harsh penalties on Germany. This led to widespread resentment and instability. The Great Depression further exacerbated the situation. Germany's economy collapsed, leading to mass unemployment and social unrest. In this climate of fear and uncertainty, the Nazi Party's message of nationalism, racial purity, and scapegoating resonated with many Germans. Hitler proved to be a charismatic and ruthless leader. He exploited people's fears and prejudices, effectively using propaganda to spread his message of hate. The Nazi Party's rise to power in 1933 marked a turning point in history. It paved the way for the Holocaust and the horrors that were to follow.